Back in 1975, they started a program here through the Community Affairs. I was a student at Quigley North Seminary on the north side.
I became involved with the same network when I was a junior at Benito Juarez High School.
I was 16 years old when I started with the same network, and I was a rising junior at Providence St. Mel High School.
I went to high school, started in '95, went to Benito Juarez High School. I was 15 years old.
I went to Seton Academy in South Holland, and I started when I was about 15 years old.
I actually wasn't even going to apply for the program because I had a summer job over at my parish, but my mom made me apply. And when I came to the interview, I was really struck by the opportunity to be able to come over. And it also taught me a lesson to at least explore things prior to saying no.
I was like 16 coming into this big workforce, and I had never worked anywhere before, so it was I was nervous, but I actually saw Mr. Hatz on the way into my first day, and he just said that I would be all right. He gave me a lot of confidence. So I went up there and I took care of business, and I've been here ever since. So.
We're kids from the inner city and feel that we're not really prepared to really go and be challenged in these big universities with other kids that probably went to great schools.
I was coming in as a kid, so I had no real world experience. I needed to learn more about responsibilities.
I think that it's all up to us what we want to make of ourselves, and I think the resources are out there. We just need to be able to get a hold of them in order to get and attain our goal.
I was very, very nervous, but I was excited about the challenge. And being in the same network was all about challenging us to believe in ourselves, number one, but also to think about our long-term goals.
So I was working in the stockroom, so you get all sorts of people walk by. Networking was basically what helped me move along, get my name out there, show them what I was more interested in.
What is it that you really want to do, and let's start to do this now so that we can be prepared as we look to graduation from college.
I graduated from Howard University in May of 2016, and I came back to work. Now I'm working in case management at Rush as a clinical resource coordinator. And I basically work with the social workers and nurses in case management for discharge planning.
What I wanted to get into ultimately was the server team, which is where I'm at now. So I'm in the server team. I specialize in Citrix, which is a virtual software.
I've been a nurse at Rush for 25 years. Currently, I'm working for the neurocritical care department that oversees the neuro transfers that come to Rush from the community.
Once I graduated, I worked in the social work field for probably 5 or 6 years. Today I have a insurance agency on the west side of Chicago in the North Lawndale neighborhood, and I still consider that part of a social work because I'm providing the needs of individuals, and I've been over there for over 20 years.
I am currently a VP at an educational services company where I support and I mentor teams of account managers who support districts and teachers with academic solutions. In my personal life, I continue to mentor and to support the communities that I serve and I live in.
It helped me as far as my desire to help others and to help the community and to remain in the community, and that's what it did spark in me.
A lot of people still don't have the opportunity to do the things I've done. I worked with children. That was really great for me to do because I always know when to work with kids.
One of the things that I'm hoping to accomplish here by joining Alumni program is help out younger students pursue that see me as they see themselves. Some young Hispanic kid from the neighborhood who probably had no chance of getting into what they want to do and seeing that anything is possible.
And I think the collaboration that Rush is doing now within the different departments, being on the same page, going into the community, I look forward to them doing more, and I think the community will benefit more from that collaboration.
Hats inspired me to also be part of the same network and also give back to the students what he gave me. And that's just giving them the resources they need to be able to succeed in life, just like I did.
I think for many of us who didn't necessarily have father figures, right? He stood strong in that. And from the first day I met him, he was very strong and very intentional about his words to us and his expectations, and he made no qualms, he made no apologies, you know. And I think one of the things I remember him saying to me in one of our conversations is, if not you, then who? And if not now, then when? Why not now? Why not you?